Here we go on the new Legend of Grimrock II. Let's do a custom dungeon. Falter 0. We're going to give this a try. Let's see what happens. And this is what happens. We are in a dungeon. This one actually starts in a horrible dungeon. But we have got light, so we can see what's happening. And there's stairs. You had better stay on your beach. Well, oh my god, we've got population. Got foes to check out. A bit flipping tough from the start for sure. Absolutely nothing. We got nothing. But those terrible twins are gone. They were too much trouble. Oh, he's not bothered. He's not bothered, this one. Ah, that's why he wasn't bothered. Oh, we got a stone. We got a stone. Straight away. That's my lucky stone. That is my lucky stone. These Zarktons are... Oh, I'm getting ambushed. I am definitely... Oh, I've got a scroll. The scroll of dispel. Oh, now that's interesting. Because, as usual, we are going to be up against them. Pick up my stones. Oh no, you can go back into the dungeon and restore, can't you? You can go back down and have a little rest. It's probably a good idea, but the only thing is you will be forced to eat some really dodgy food. That is the only downside of that. So we got some crystals to look forward to later on. Wait for it! We got a bone amulet! Oh, the old, yes! The old rat master loves the bone amulet, definitely. Especially this time of day. Right, so we are here, and the troublesome twins have gone. We've got a mountain in the distance. We've got how many more Zarktons? One, I think. This is the chief of them. He's definitely twice as hard to take down. We got a stick! Got a stick! And we've got a trapdoor too. Where's the trapdoor? The trapdoor. Oh look, I see it. There's a trapdoor right here. And now that we've gone on it, you can now see it on the map haven. On the map haven. What else? So there's crabs on the beach. Oh look, there's one there. I see a crab there, and another one there. So crabs are good for clues. Look at him. Look. See, he's led you straight to it. We got a book. We got a box. We got a box. Yeah, that was worth flipping having. That was worth having, definitely. Yeah, now that is a nice little secret. And there's another secret here. John, if you find this, be careful. If you don't find it, got a nice... Oh, that's good, that is. I'm learning to use that bear form thing now. Never used to bother before. So we have to think about this trapdoor thing there. How are we going to... Oh, there's a trail of seaweed. What, should we follow it? Yes! Now there's the lever. That will take you straight into the... Yes, it will. It will undo that trapdoor. I always give this to the sorcerer as he's a bit vulnerable. Now, if you go through here, you can actually see a knife on the floor there. Look, you can see it. Yeah, there it is again. I saw it. There. Blimey, it's not very easy to pick up. So I can see it there. I don't think I can pick it up this time, which is a shame. No, it won't be picked up. Picked up this time, which is really weird. I always used to pick it up before. Yeah, it picked it up. God, it's a devil of a thing to pick up. It's not easy at all. Anyway, we've got that. Obviously you've got another entrance to go into here. Very similar setup to the other one, but they're both very similar. So, only thing is you don't get that welcome message on that one. There's two of them, very similar. So now we've pulled the lever. Did we pull the lever? Well, just about to find out whether we did or not. We didn't. The trapdoor is still locked. Right, so now you've pulled it. That thing will now unlock. And this is where it all kicks off. You have to place items like that stick. The scrolls would be absolutely brilliant for that, because you know what they say. And you're on. You're on. Here you go. So is there anything to be done? Well, there is. Note that there's a lock there. And note the rats, because they opened the next door. So it's probably a good idea to do a save. And basically a good idea to land on some of these multiple enemies. Just like that. Now the first thing to do is to kick off with the rats. Now it's going to be really difficult, as this is... Oh, that's a good hit. Cool, we did it. We did it. That was brilliant. Right, so now that you've done it, this one here opens up. I think there is a secret to be had. Just along here, is there? Yeah, you don't get much. It's just a blowpipe, and you got nothing. But you get another one of these really amazing bone amulets. They are worth such a lot in the wizard world. But even better is to hide around the other side of this wall so no one can see you. And there you can restore back up. And the next thing you know, you're going to be hungry. Well, we have got food of sorts. Now you've got a decision to make. Are you going to fight all the balcony monsters, or are you just going to jump down and deal with the ones in the next basin? Caught on that, I don't know. 50-50. Right, so always a good idea to have a rest if possible. Keep your team on their toes. Re-explore is a good thing to do. At various points in the game, good idea to re-explore. Right, so we have re-explored. There's nothing much to worry about. Same sort of thing over here. Just depends on who you're going to jump down on. I think it's the archer who is the key fella in this one. If you can jump down on the archer, brilliant. Jump down on the... Oh, there's a loose mummy. Didn't realise. Didn't work. That was a shame. Right, I think it's the archer. Concentrate on him. I've got a feeling he's the one. So he's the one? Yeah, he was the one. He was the one. He's opening up. Look. Now on this scenario, these Croans, one of them has got a key. And I wouldn't advise using it on that last lock that we saw. There is a couple of items in there and they're just ridiculously daft. It's not going to help you much. He is going to go up on fire magic. She is going to go up on... go on then, critical. What else? Yeah, the Croans, there's two of them. One of them's carrying a key, but that is going to be very useful later on. And the other thing is in here, that you've actually got, this fella's actually carrying an axe, and he's actually carrying a shield, both of which could be useful to us. Definitely. What's he left? We got... Oh, we didn't get the axe. Typical. Oh well, we got the shield. That's nearly as good. Actually, it's a long way off of being anywhere near as good. The axe would have been great. Anyway, what are we complaining about? We've got a knife and we've got an axe, so we can hide in here. Really good idea. And they're all complaining about food. What's he going to go up on? Minotaur. Minotaur! What's he going to go up on? Well, it's probably a good idea to take down as many of these as you can before you go down to the... Oh, what's he going to go up on? Alchemy, yeah. He's gonna use it. He's definitely going to use it. He is the chief alchemist. Oh, that was a good one. It was a good one. Blimey, hello. The sorcerer looks like he's in trouble. Definitely does. I don't think there's anything else in here. So the Croans are definitely worth looking at. They're getting more and more difficult to jump down on these things. If you can do it, brilliant. Always give it a try. Is it the other one? That's the other one, I think. Oh my god, the flipping sorcerer's in a right state. Yes! It was that flipping horrible herder thing. Okay, so at this stage we have got we've got some vines all over the place. Got vines here, so the idea is you go straight through and find this secret area. Anything thing is we've lost the flipping sorcerer. That's the only problem. Right, I suggest we go off on our adventures. Because what happens now is you can actually take a breather and try and work out if you want to do a big re-explore. So we are going to go right back to the start. Yeah, look, got all that damage there. You go straight through, and you go straight through again, and you've got some really nice goodies to collect. Cannonball, of course. He's got a nice little hat. He's got special food. Dart. Okay, we've got a dart thrower, haven't we? Okay, we can use that then. We've got 5 stones. Actually, we've got more stones, haven't we? So let's swap that over. We can always change our mind. He's got trousers. He's got food. He's also pegged it, but never mind. We won't say much about that. Go up this way, and all this dirt here is to remind you, if you didn't know about that damage wall that you go straight through. That's a secret. It's a great secret as well. That's better than even using that key on that lame room. Oh, we got opposition. We have got opposition. And we got a blue crystal coming up. Just around the corner here, we are back to square one. We come all the way back here. This has now opened up. We got a free sack. Got these, which is absolutely brilliant. Really nice. Oh, we can get him back. Fantastic. He's back. He's back. And he's looking good. Oh, tell you what, if you place an item in that alcove, then you get this lot coming out. But it's difficult sometimes to remember, but it's really worth doing. It's really worth doing. Naught. Who's got food? He has. Got food. I think that was the lot. What's going on up here? Oh, we didn't do that. We didn't get that crow urn, did we? I always forget that. We lost out on the lock here, but we can go back and get it. Always forget that. Always forget that. Right, what we'll do is we'll go back and get it, because quite honestly we weren't looking too good, because we didn't have the sorcerer. Ooh, right, that's okay, we can quickly go back. We need to get that key, because that's a really good, that's so much better than that first place we came across. Where's the crow urns? We're going to have to take them down. Right, so Let's have a look. Oh, we got the key there. The key is there. Right. We found the right Crowan straight off, which is a 50-50 chance. Now we can go back and get a whole load of nice, really good stuff. Let's go back and see what's waiting for us with this key. Oh, it's up there, isn't it? What happens then? Let's go around the same way as before. And now we got the key. Great. Yeah, it's the mortar! It's the mortar! That is really worth doing. So basically it's just the mortar really, but it's really worth having. So now we've got 2 darts. That's really good, that. Right, no problem. Good. Right, the team really does feel like it's on top of the moon at the moment. How many stones have we got? 6. And he's hungry. Yeah, they're looking pretty good. They're, you know, especially for this stage of the game. Yeah, looking good. Now, what they're going to do next? They've really come quickly to this area. So this Crowan is the one that hasn't got anything. If you're unlucky, because you don't know which one's got the key, you get the one without the key. Which could be quite awful. They're quite difficult to fight at this stage, especially 2 of them. There you go. There's nothing. He's got nothing. One of them's got a key, the other one hasn't, and you can get the mortar at this stage of the game. That's flipping great. Right, so they're looking pretty good. So now is the time to jump down. Of course we're going to get a bonus because we didn't take the wall torches. So this place is open and only because we didn't take the wall torches. So now we are enjoying this entire section here. If you'd have taken just one wall torch, this would be closed. But now you can take them all. That's fine. And we could end up getting this bloke's axe, which would be great. But we didn't. We didn't. We got his helmet instead. Okay. And we got the first icon, which is great. Shadow has got a shirt. Oh, we got heavy armour. We just found some heavy armour in here. And that is good. She's got trousers. He's got a shirt. More heavy armour. Nobody's qualified to wear it yet. There's another torch. Food. So that's a pretty good find. You get this bonus section if you didn't take the wall torches. If you did take the wall torches, then this will be closed, but it's not the end of the world. Because then you've got a load of wall torches, which are always great to see. So you come out here, have a little look around, close. There's quite a lot of opposition, so you can escape up this way and decide what to do. You can have another kip. Huh. They don't seem interested. Cool. Oh, that was rather good. Right, so I thought that was quite good. So we're now going right back to this section here. Got a bonus section in here. Oh yes. So shall we store some of this food in here? Oh, got some nice clothing. Food goes in there, and it's proper food as well, not rotten food. Oh, he's got nothing. He's got nothing. He's got nothing. He's more than happy now. So, come on to quite a difficult section of the game, which is here. This is quite difficult. Oh, I know what you can do. You've got a rabid dog and a spider to sort out down here. It looks quite empty, but in fact, you've got this crazy rabid dog that's prancing around all over the place, and there's a spider. And you need to take them both out. Right, so if you shoot right round to the end here, there is a hanging branch. There's a hanging tree root. Basically, what that is like a clue. Telling you to do a re-explore, and you find this place. Right, so I think you save it again. It's all about checking the place out, I suppose. And then you think to yourself, well, look at the top here. There's a hollow arch. Just go straight through. There's willpower there, which he's going to have. There's a frost bomb there. And if you place the items back on, you get this massive great bridge. So you can go up here and find yourself some more of this stuff. Ooh, I'll tell you what. Oh, it's just one of them. Okay, that's alright. E can have that. Oh, there's another one of that. Oh, there's a key! Flipping top dollar. I didn't realise. I wouldn't recommend using it on that first place that we came to, really. Not really, no. I think it's quite disappointing if you go there. You think, well... anyway, there's a key there. What about the Minotaur? He's a bit flipping hungry. Oh, she's got food here, look. Remember? Okay, so... oh. Don't think that food was marvellous. Anyway, we're fine. We are fine. We just jumped. It's a bit of a fall down. Oh, not that wonderful. So the Rat Master is a little bit... blimey. There's stones all over the show down here. And you do need stones for the throwing contest. Oops. He's got a... yeah. Oh no, charming. Right, so haven't escaped that. She's going to go up on, let's have a look. Skills. She can go up on light weapons, I think. They're in a bit of a state now. God, that wasn't much fun, was it? Wow. Oh, great. Okay. Oh, he's got one of these things. Alright, we'll take it. So we've got 3 in the crew now. That was quite a good... That was quite a good little find there. So what goes on now? Well, we've got to take out the 2 creatures. That's what we've got to do. There's a dog to take out, and there's... we got an axe between this lot. We have. Oh, I tell you what, I'm quite chuffed with that. Oh my god. This is not looking good, is it? Flipping heck, that wasn't very clever. She got one of those things. We can do that. Oh, we're doing pretty well now. Doing pretty well. Oh, flipping it. Why didn't I see that coming? That was terrible. Right, food. Can you dole some out to the sorcerer? Oh, he's got this as well. Brilliant. She is in trouble. This is quite a difficult bit. Oh. That wasn't very clever. They're done! They're done! The door opens up. We're sorted. We are sorted. Oh no. Can't believe that. 2 people left. Alright. So you can pop along here and you see these bones and you have a look down and you realise that there's stuff in here to be had, but what is the stuff? It's that, and it's that. Blimey, look at that. Right, so we've got 2 people. Alright, So, he could go up on armour, couldn't he? I quite like dodge, actually. What's the score with... Oh, he's got one of these. Go on. Oh, he's alright. He's alright. Right, so... Yeah, we got beaten up. We got beaten up. Concentration. Cool. Right, so we don't need this anymore because he can do his own light. That's probably a good way to go. Well, that wasn't marvellous, but it wasn't a disaster either. I think 2 people is okay, I think. Let's see what happens. Alright, yes. So there's half a dozen, 6 or 7 enemies down this way. If you go down this way, round the corner, there are 6 or 7 enemies there, so you really need a full team. If you go down this way, come to this area here where you can see it goes down to a tomb. So there's a kind of a little area here where there is a cache to be found. And it is... marked by this one. Just go straight through. Oh, right, Shadow is coming back. Oh, we could have used that. Sod it, didn't realise that was there. Alright, didn't know. Okay, we've got Shadow back. And that's really handy. So what do you do next? Take this bloke out. We've got an axe now, which is fucking great news. Means a lot. So now you end up heading down in this direction. And we've got these. And we're back onto the great old beach. The beloved beach, we're back. So you probably find that in the meantime the Zartons have closed the trapdoor. Little surprise, yeah, trapdoor is closed. So what do? So you just go follow the trail again, and you can just pull the lever down another time. And that should do the trick. Sounds good to me. Yep. Oh. Oh, this doesn't look too marvellous, does it? Oh, crap. Oh my god, charming. Let's see what's going to happen now. Right. We should have used that blue one in the bloody first place. Wrap up. God, this is terrible. This is absolutely flipping terrible. Minotaur's the only one left. Don't believe that. I don't think there's any one of those red juices left. That was unbelievable. Oh, we didn't make it! We didn't make it! That's terrible! That is chronic! Incredible that flipping lot is. What a flipping... Ah! Oh. It's no fun, is it? It's just no fun. Wow, it's just an increased level of difficulty, I suppose. Just a bit more difficult. These flipping rats. Oh, no! What's happened? We're down to 2 people. We are down to 2 flipping people. He can't do anything because he hasn't got any food. Right, he can take over at the front. How are we going to flipping take these on? I suppose we don't have to take them on, do we? Mind you, this is difficult down here. Oh, we've got one of these. Thank God for that. Forgot about that. Right. Where's that girl's sack? Oh, here we go. Look, he can have this food. It's difficult. I'm not sure which is the key player in all this lot. wasn't them by the look of it. It wasn't them. I wonder which one. Oh, it was them. It was them. That was flipping lucky. God. He can go up on what? Concentration? Yeah, definitely. The reason being is that he gets one of these sticks. Oh. Okay. Okay. Oh, that's handy. Oh, it's nice if you've got that to fall back on, because you can just use it again. That's good. Right, it gives you a bit of a breathing space. Check out if there's any more food. No, can't see any. Can't see any food. No, we seem to be completely out of that food now. Definitely. These bloody Croans are not going to give up easily, are they? So, I don't know what to do now. Definitely save it, I think. Without a doubt. Oh, we got him. What's going on in here? Nothing. I suppose we could take this now. There's no penalty for taking the torches, although we don't really need it. What we could really do with is some food. That's what happens. That is what happens. Mind you, we are going to come up to some... This is terrible. This is flipping terrible. How did that happen? That wasn't good, was it? That really wasn't good. Oh no, this is looking really bad. This is looking really flipping bad. Oh no! It's stuffed it yet again! Oh no! Bad decisions! These are varmints. That got rid of them. So now we're in a better position, which you need to be, because we've got 2 bumblebees coming up. 2 of them. Right, has he got any food? He has. Right, we're in a lot better position now. So sometimes you just got to go back and really make sure that the decisions you make are going to be holding you through to good stead. So, and also another thing is, try and look down on here and decide, if you can, like this for instance, take one of these creatures down. There's some good food there. I think it's been rats again. I think it is. It is. Wow, look at that. Look at that. Wow. Okay, we're doing really well. Really well. Come on, me old mate, come on. Oh, he didn't. He didn't. He decided not to. The git. Charming, isn't it? Charming. Is it worth going back there? Not really. Oh, God. Jumped off in the wrong flipping place. Who are we going to kill here? It's going to be this bloke, I think. He's got one of these blue ones, I forgot about that. Was that the guy? It was, it was. Right, oh, we've got these flipping bumblebees. So we're obviously in a lot better position to take these bumblebees out, but it would be nice to have somewhere to fall back on. He needs food. He can have some food, look. We do really need the sorcerer completely genned up. Hordes of these flipping mummies. Right, we've got a couple of bumblebees coming up and they're going to be pretty tough. That's why I want to get this place cleared, because the next stage is the bumblebees. So let's take them down. It's quite tough, it is quite tough. But you do get a greater sense of satisfaction when you solve it. So we got the bumblebees next. Here he is, look, here he is. He's a swine. Look, he doesn't take long. He's almost like that wyvern. He's like a hunter. And without the sorcerer, you're going to be really flipping up against it. Okay, that was great. I didn't realise Shadow was going to go for a Burton like that, but there you go. She is going up on the armour because we've actually got some heavy armour, which is great. And we've got another Bumblebee coming up. You can jump down onto some creatures rather than missing them like I did. We've got a door opening. There's the other one. There's the other one. There's the other Bumblebee. So we got two. We got two, and they're hungry. We're out of food. We're totally out of food now. What is the main sorcerer going up on? He is going to go up on air magic because you do come across. Just like wyverns, they're just like wyverns. They're like miniature versions of wyverns. Don't flipping watch it. Flipping Shadow down again. Right, so that was pretty good going. But once you take down two Bumblebees, there is a reward. There is a reward. In fact, what the heck is that? Is this the reward? Could be. I think this is the reward. Not sure. Maybe. Oh yeah, I'll tell you what, that'd be flipping welcome for a kick-off. So we've got this flipping great boat to squeeze past. So obviously your problems with food are now over because there's a flipping food bonanza. And we got some herbs for the first time. So you can get the old Rat Master to get busy with the mortar. Absolutely tons of food on the forest floor. God, look at this food. Incredible. So, we got a sack or two, haven't we? We can pass that over to the Minotaur. I don't know whether to bother with that or not. But let's have a little look at the map. There is one little strand we didn't go down to, which is here, so we might as well grab it all. Done very well indeed. So what does this mean? This means that he, as he found the mortar, can now rustle up some fantastic potions. Our crew. That is brilliant. That is really good. So we're a lot better off. Everybody doesn't need to be hungry anymore. So we found this fantastic place. We've done it all now. That's a nice little find, that. He's got some darts, hasn't he? Yeah, where are they? I don't know. We've got a key as well. We've got stones. I thought we had darts too. We must have lost them all. what else? Is there anything else? Blimey, there is. Wow. Cool. Oh boy. Minotaur is going up. Don't know whether... What should he go up on? Blimey, look at this lock. Fantastic. Fantastic. Accuracy, probably. Oh, there's one dart. We had loads of them, didn't we? We actually had loads of them. So what happens now? Oh. So, what's happening? No. I don't know. It's, I don't know what's happening now. What's going on now? Quite surprised this section hasn't opened. I thought that section would be opened next. Of course, we've got bombs, haven't we? Oh, this is now open. Right. God. Okay. We got the crew back. We have got the crew back. She's not in a very good state, but oh, of course, we want this bloke, don't we? We want this bloke to survive. Because if you look down here, there's all these yellow sections here. These yellow sections. Oh, of course. So what you do is, this is quite difficult to do, but don't worry if you don't get this right straight away. Because what you can do is you can rush straight into here, and you can push this one over, and then you're into this bit. So now you've freed up this particular section, that's fine. You only get a few seconds. But what you need to do, this lot was yellow down here, I don't know if you remember. But this section here was yellow. And you need to get a creature to... This creature, any creature would do. So get this creature to follow you along here. Because he needs to set all these off. Come on in, mate. Come on, matey boy. Where are you going? So you will hear... See, you hear a little telltale showdown sound effects to show that he is actually doing his business. Right, so now he's been along there. This has opened. Which is great. And there's loads of stuff to pick up in here as well. Marvellous. Yeah, you could have gone either way there. You could have gone... Anyway, what is this one here then? I never remember. Oh god, this is quite flipping dodgy, this one. But anyway, you get one key from here. And you get one key from the bluestone. So... it's a box. Bomb. They're not very friendly, hardly, are they? That's where we came in. There's another bomb there. What's this one? Anyway, you can go up in there. Hello. You can drop down onto one of them, but be careful. They've wiped out half the flipping team already. You get this bonus section here, which is well worth having. Oh, we missed out on the key, didn't we? There's a key around here. There is a key. Was that the one that looked like it had nothing? Yeah, it sometimes looks like it's got nothing. So that's all we want. We just want the key, which you can use up there if you want to, but that's a mistake. So, we done well. I know we've only got 2 people left, but we can now go to the blue stones to restore the team, so there's nothing to worry about. So if you go down this way, you can restore the team. Wait a minute, we've got some bombs, haven't we? Should be heaven sent for this big bloke. Right, you only need those creatures to walk on the yellow section, and now we're in the blue stones. Yay! Oh boy, we got all back, and here's the other key. So you grab this key. Oh, we got some pyjamas. We do. You can have that, definitely. That. He can have that. Who wants trousers? He does. But did we grab a box from somewhere? Oh, it's this. She's got heavy armour. This one's empty, isn't it? So this one has got... Oh yes, don't forget to share these out. Actually, what are they like? What are they like? She's got nothing. See, they're very low now. He's going to have to use the rest of these up on doling out potions for everybody. I don't know if he's good enough to do the old rage yet, is he? He's not. He's not good enough yet. Quite honestly, we haven't got the spare ones, have we? Right, okay, we're doing well. Okay, these are the missions. These are the missions, and you've got handy pictorial. You've got pictorial things to assist you. So grating for this one. Mummy in casket for this one. They've all got pictorial things to help you remember which one is important, which one is duff, things like that. So that's quite good. So what's he doing? He's got that. Oh, he's got his stones, hasn't he? Yeah. So now we got the other key. Wait a minute, have we got 2? Yeah, we got 2 keys, which is great. Now we can move these push blocks, because you can re-energise them for another 5 minutes if you want to, but make sure you save it before you do anything. Before you do anything, give it a save if you've got these keys, because you might make a mess of it. I doubt it. But anyway, give them a save anyway. That's the thing to do. Right, we've got the keys, so put this one in, and the other one. You don't have to put them both in together if you don't want to, but anyway, the first thing to do is to move this one over. Oh god, that looks like that's a cock up straight away. We should have moved this one over, which we didn't, so let's reload it. That was see, that's probably you're supposed to think about it before you do anything. So let's try that again. Right, let's put the key in. That's done that one. You do get a good 5 minutes, so you can really take your time over what you need to do, which is to move this over so you can grab. It's this. He's qualified on that, which is great. we can go to there and then use that one as his main weapon. And now we need to get the sword from the other side. And give this a good old push over two lots, because you want to clear it. You want to keep that clear if you can. So that's absolutely brilliant. We've really done some good sorting out there, because we've got the sword for Shadow and we've got the Warhammer for Minotaur, and they are absolutely brilliant weapons. So I don't know, what do you need to do next? You can push these blocks a bit more if you want to, but there's nothing else going to be uncovered. So you can go back to the missions hall to choose a mission. Actually that would be a mistake, wouldn't it? I think it would. I don't know. Yeah, you need to do all this foraging first. And we missed out on a whole load of foraging down the end there too, didn't we? Because there's like a boulder here, and you can just go straight through it. And there's all sorts of herbs to be had, tons of them, absolutely tons of them. You try out the new weapons on this Twiglet. I think all the push blocks just. Oh, where's he gone? Oh, we took him out. Yeah, that was looking a bit difficult in some sections of that, but there you go. We've got an arrow there, loads of these, which is really helpful. So now we can go to the missions hall. Down here then, it's all gone completely potty by the look of it. Oh, right. I thought there was a reason to come back. We've actually got a bonus sort of area, but it looks really flipping dodgy. God, that flipping looks dodgy, alright. Wow. There's actually a bonus passageway there. How many spiders? Wow! Here we go again, wow. Right, let's get into this passageway. Oh, no. Right, let's get all the way down to the end here, which is fabulous. Oh, I think we'll have that now. Has she got one? I don't know. Oh, he's got this, isn't he? This is great. He's gonna use this thing now. Yeah, that's a nice little find, that. He needs energy. Oh, we got one. Great. That's brilliant. everything. Wonderful. Oh, he took the twizzle stick. He took the twizzle stick. Charming. Right, we'll have it back in that case. Thank you. Blimey, that was a bit of an onslaught to say the flipping least. What's left out? It looked really bad, didn't it? I think there's one spider. Oh, there's another key. We know where to go for that. Yeah, there's loads of stuff. This is passageway where God, took him out. There's some nice food in here, definitely. Oh yeah, we'll keep that. They're pretty good, they are. Oh, rage. Another one of those. So it's definitely worth heading down here. There's some absolutely brilliant stuff on these shelves. I think we've taken most of it now. But now we can go back down to the mission place. Right, let's go back down to the mission place now. There's still one spider left, which I don't think we need to take out right now. Done our bit. And the Rat Master was brilliant on the old twizzle stick. Let's have a look at this thing. 3 more charges left on it, which is great. We certainly used those red juices without a shadow of a doubt. Some people... He's got 4. He's got 4. The front people have got nothing. Right, Rat Master, can you do the front people some of these? In fact, she should have one now, I think. God, poor girl. What an adventure! What an adventure! Oh. Okay, I wonder if he can do this rage now. Yes, he can. Lovely. Lovely old jubbly. And he's got the twizzle stick. That was flipping good, that was. So now we are heading... Where are we heading now? We're going to head down to the actual mine. Yeah, that's where... Oh, that's quite tough. That's quite tough. So if we go to this way, we've got a gold key now, which we can use in here. Definitely save it. So we go back into this place, which is quite hazardous for these creatures. But you go up to the stairs here, and this time you use the gold key to get into this place. But on the other side of it, there's quite an interesting treasure room. So here is the rope. This is the rope. This goes down to a treasure room. Wow!